so dumb, bro. Back. Either way, I don't want the car anymore.
Love to help you with clearing up your hyperpigmentation.
And I've never been in that situation. Like, that was ghetto. Like, you pulled out a gun. That was so ghetto. And it makes you seem like you scary. I'm sitting here putting on a facade for my social media, trying to be somebody that I'm really not in real life. Like, that's why I'm confident within myself. I'm secure within myself, and can't nobody else take that from me. And that's just period. I lost one of my close classmates. This is so cute. This is my favorite lip combo. It literally took it out. It's gone. It's literally gone. Take a pic. Make sure you go all the way. Good morning, Tubies. It's kind of an eventful day today, y'all. First things first, hair appointment at 10 o'clock, and then I need to go to the dealership and go get my original sales documents, even though I have some sales documents, but somebody is lying somewhere in the mix. So I gotta go get my original sales documents like the attorney said, and then while I'm out there at the dealership, I might need to stop at like the mall or something. Some things that I need to pick up and get. I know Paris wants to go to the movies tonight. Now tonight we might go see Captain America, but I was looking at Rotten Tomatoes and it doesn't seem like Captain America was good, and I'm just a little upset because I thought it was gonna be really good, but the Rotten Tomatoes score sucks, and it's got like a 6.9 out of 10 rating. That's really not good. Marvel is usually not like that, so I don't know, but she wants to see it, so hey, why not? I already paid for the tickets, February 14th, might as well use it wisely. And yeah, and whatever else I do today, I'll let you guys know. But y'all, I'm already missing some lashes, so I'm about to wash my face, brush my teeth, wash my face and stuff like that. I already did my pilates this morning. I got up for like 6 o'clock this morning or 5:30 this morning. I got up because I went to sleep earlier. Like, I literally went to sleep at like 9:30 last night. I was so tired, y'all. So that, I got Paris the Barbie dream house. I got her car and her horse and another car, and something else is coming. Oh, well, the other stuff is coming through Amazon, but I picked up the Barbie dream house and the car from Target yesterday. They only had one Barbie dream house, y'all. And then so yeah, and then this weekend we're gonna build her bed. She has some wallpaper samples coming, and then whichever wallpaper she chooses, then we're gonna go ahead and get some paint to match. The other side is just gonna be like a plainish cool white, and we're gonna do that. I have to find some other things to put in her room, like this little vanity mirror that I got. I'm gonna put that in her room, so I'm gonna get her a little desk. Gotta find her a dresser. But that's what we're doing today, y'all. And then after I brush my teeth, wash my face, then I need to fill in my eyelashes. And I'm not doing anything to my hair because I actually booked a stylist that doesn't tell you to come washed and blowed out. Because you stylists are starting to be tripping with the come with your hair wash, or come with it blowed out, or as far as, oh, come with it braided down. Like, no ma'am, you got your license. This is what you went to school for. This is what you're supposed to be providing as a service. The basics, that's basic level. Washing people's hair, blowing it out, and styling, like, that's the basics. You can charge more and allow people to choose if they want to come to you for your prices, but as far as being high and telling somebody they gotta come with their hair blowed out and washed or braided down, you're tripping, and I will never support you. It's never gonna happen. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get the day started.
Yeah, we're in Barbados. Listen to the wind blow. Yeah, come on, Diva. Look at the water, it's so clear. Diva, I'm the star they know. Haters hate my clique and my large payroll. And cars they roll, the fits we wear, drinks we drink, and cigars they smoke. Yeah, I'm doing excuse me's. Who's she? They wanna know what my name is and how I became this famous angel. And I'm a face of the digital age. From my Twitter page, then I lit up the stage. AA, don't laugh if you ain't having it or traveling. Your girl living lavish and extravagant. They be like, Diva, where you been though? I just go where the wind blows.
The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny. The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny.
Caught up in the life, bright lights to fame. I love the future so bright once you ignite the flame. See me? So bright I'll never see night again. On the road of life, dipping in and out the lanes. On and off of planes, on your mouth's the name. No matter how you say it, it comes out the same. Goes a thunderstorm and I'm about to rain. Put my mark on the game, can't get out the stain. You shout again, but I'll remain till the days when I only get around with canes. In the wheelchair, thoughts rolling around my brain. I'll be swimming in success until I'm drowning, man. Picture me laughing like a clown in frames. Dusting off my shoulders, so proud and vain. There's no way you can stop me, no crowding lanes. Cause this is my destiny I'm about to claim.
The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny. The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny.
See, I'ma go where the wind blows, and anywhere I go, you know my click goes. Spitting these verses and sick flows. Every day a different city, every night another show. Anywhere, yo, and everywhere we go, people scream my name as if they all met me before. I know it won't be easy when you're living on the road, but that's the road I travel and I'm loving it for sure. From France to Spain, they're screaming out my name. The paparazzi flashing, that's the price you pay for fame. I'm a money changer, my money will never change. So for now, I just blow in the wind like the rain.
The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny. The wind blows me way past those feet. The wind blows me to my destiny.
By the beats, 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 by the beats. Kills by the beats, 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 by the
Okay, Tubies, so I am all dressed and it's really really cold outside, so I also got my little Fabletics puffer jacket that I'm just gonna throw on top until the car warms up or whatever. But y'all, for those of you who don't know me or who, you know, are new here, I have a hair care line. It's called Ondulato, right? It's mostly for natural hair or whatever. Well, I'm about to go get my hair pressed, but I think I'm gonna get him to put maybe some probably some pink curls in my hair this time because I already got it straight this year. So I always, anytime you see me with a silk press since 2022, has always been my product. Like that silk press was 100% done with my product. So this is my silkening conditioner. This is the blowout cream. This is my Gentle shampoo. This is my silk serum. This is the entire Silk Press collection. This guy that I'm going to, and yes, I say guy, I've never had my hair done by a boy before, but he's close to where I live at, so I'm going to go to him and bring my products so that he can use them in my hair. I am back on my networking journey. I had 2 shops. I think they still use it though, because they got like the big gallon for me, and they bought this like sometime last year. And yeah, I have 2 salons that currently use my product. So hopefully I'm trying to like, now that I moved to like a more country area, I'm going to try to get my products in majority of the hair salons out here. Hopefully majority of Gwinnett will have my hair products in there. But y'all, it is 9:45 and the place is like 10 minutes away. So I'm about to go ahead and head out. Make my little smoothie real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm kind of getting used to this little car. Like, it's actually kind of cute. Now it's the little girl, it's like giving like girl ooh la la vibes, like girl la la vibes. I can deal with it. But anyways, y'all, let me focus on driving because I'm about to get ready and turn. But I'll see you guys when I get to the place. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, Lauren. Oh my god, Lauren.
Y'all, look what the store has now. Y'all, they have the tall cans and it's in gas station now. Like, look how cute. Yo! I love my hair, y'all. I love my hair. I told him, I was like, make it look like a wig. Make it look like a wig because I'm craving a wig right now, y'all. I wanted to put a wig in my hair. But be honest, do I actually need to? Like, y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. And yes, I'm putting the seatbelt back because I just feel like it's in my way. But y'all, I love it. Y'all, I love it. But I am on my way to the car dealership because they service leaves at 2 o'clock and it says that I'm 46 minutes away. So I'll literally be making it right when they're about to get ready to walk out that door because I need my papers. So I'll probably chit chat with y'all while I'm driving, but that's probably when I get a little bit closer to the countryside again because I'm about to get on the interstate and y'all know people drive crazy. But yes, y'all, and I'm not even gonna lie, this little car is kind of setting in with me. This little Tiguan, I'm sorry to say, but it's not upgraded, But I don't know, it's just sitting in me. It's like I told y'all earlier, it's giving girl la la, like it is, okay? Like I'm probably gonna find the year that actually has like the blind spot detectors and everything, because to be honest, I think this would be a good little cash car to get and just have like at the house. Like it's okay to have extra cars, like, because what's about to happen with my car after I get done with this dealership, I'm gonna have a car that I don't have to pay for. Like a lot of our monthlies are about to like go all the way down because of this situation. I might as well save some money, save the money that I normally would use for my car note and put it to the side and buy one of these, because it's actually like cute. Like I don't know, it's giving girl a lot. I don't know, it's giving girl a lot, but I like it, okay? But like I told you guys, I will chat with y'all when matter of fact, I'll chat with y'all when I get to the dealership, okay? So y'all, so I am almost to the dealership. It is 1:50, so literally got 10 minutes before they leave, but I am like 3 minutes from the dealership right now. So I already know they're gonna have an attitude, and I really could care less, because baby, they're the last people I care about and how they feel, because if anything, they should be ashamed of themselves. But I really just don't feel like dealing with their attitude, y'all. But I'm gonna go in there with a smile. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, get what I gotta get, and leave. So, period. So, I'll talk to y'all when I leave.
Oh, they're gonna match?
Yeah. I got me a pair. And Tubies, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying not to do too much, y'all. When I upload this vlog, y'all are literally gonna see, like, I'm trying not to do too much, but it's actually giving I'm doing too much. Like, y'all know our anniversary is like on March 26th, so I don't know. When I upload the vlog, then y'all see, but for now, I'm trying not to do too much. I'm trying, but I gotta get the HE double hockey sticks out of Stonecrest. Y'all will not catch me back at this mall, baby. It's too many predators at this mall. Like, they don't care about the ring or nothing. Like, talk to y'all when I get in the car. Y'all, I am finally back in the car. I'm never coming to this mall again. At least, like, I'm not coming to this mall during tax time. Like, it was absolutely crazy in there for one. I'm assuming everybody must have got their taxes, because that's what all the store associates, they was like, it's so many people here that's not normally here, so that's what I'm assuming, y'all. But either way, I don't really care. The problem is I got stopped like every 60 seconds. Like, I'm always supporting small businesses. I am, and that's the hard thing, because I'm always willing to buy something from a small business when they're at the kiosk. Because me, as a small business owner myself, I already know how much the kiosks cost in each mall. So, you know, they're pretty pricey, and I could assume and I'm assuming that they're more now since inflation has hit, okay? So I understand. But for me to get stopped, like, for one, it's like 4 or 5 different people selling the same service on this, like, right next to each other. Like, that's never gonna work, okay? That's just not gonna work unless you have a really strong pitch and, you know, you putting yourself out there. That's not what's going on. Like, it's literally not what's going on. But aside from that, it's so many predators in this mall, bro. Like, I walk through perimeter with no problem. I don't have to worry about getting stopped. Like, I know I'm cute, and I look even cuter today now that my hair has freshly got done, my makeup is cute. But, and they don't care. Let me just tell y'all this. I was walking into Macy's, right? Because I was getting Jay something for our anniversary. Like, I wanted to get him some cologne or whatever. And I had been eyeing this cologne for a while. I'm just like, well, since I'm right here in Macy's, let me just go ahead and get it, because I'm going to keep stalling. So, right before I walk into Macy's, there's this group of guys, right? And I'm walking, they're just like, oh, I'll tap that. And the other one was just like, oh, yeah, I'll raw that one out. Excuse me? Like, who? Baby. And then on top of that, y'all, the third one was like, I don't give a F. I don't care about her ring. I didn't even say anything. I just kept walking, because it didn't matter if you cared about my ring or not. It literally didn't matter. Like, I'm not interested, thank you. So just never again. I'm never coming to this mall again. It's not happening. Never coming back. But I don't know what these ladies got going on, child, but I don't have time for no ghetto activities right now. So let me go and leave because it looked like they finna fight, and I don't really feel like being a part of any of that. Also, the salesman was a good salesman. He saw the picture on my phone of my two girls or whatever. He was just like, oh, it would be so cute if y'all was matching. And mind y'all, I had already looked to see if they had the girls' size, and they didn't even have them on display for toddlers, period. He was just like, what size they wear? I'm like, oh, he try to give me another pair of shoes, and then I'm gonna try to buy them those pairs of shoes, and then go get me the same pair to match. So I told him the size. He came back out. Y'all, tell me why this man came out with the same exact shoes that I bought for myself for my girls. Perfect size. I'm like, you're a good salesman, because that's not displayed on the it wasn't displayed, and he must have been eyeing me knowing that I was actually looking for them to match me. So that was a good sale, and of course I got them. So now I have some shoes to match my girls, because I had some with pairs, but y'all, her feet grow too fast, and the same thing is about to happen with Milan. Like, they're gonna grow out, and I'm gonna be the only one left with those shoes. So this is gonna be like a 30-90 day trial, literally. Paris might stay in them a little longer because she's older, but Milan is just now getting into her hard bottom era. Like, she's just now about to start wearing size 4. Like, right now she's in a size 3, and now she's about to start wearing size 4. So, you know. But anyways, that's enough yapping. Let me get out of this parking lot and let me go get my mans and my kids, because I'm ready to go home and I'm starving. And I love, oh, we are supposed to be going to go see Captain America, y'all. I forgot. And it's gonna be at the Mall of Georgia. We're literally gonna go see Captain America at the Mall of Georgia. So, but I gotta run, Tubies, so I will chit chat with y'all in the next clip. Bye. Well, Tubies, the girls are about to get in the car and we are about to go home and then possibly go see Captain America, depending on how we feel. This is my come on, y'all. This is my little brother-in-law. Look at him. But y'all, yeah, we are about to go home. And you know what, we were supposed to go tour this school for Paris and Milan, y'all, and I totally forgot. Like, the lady was gonna meet us there, and she texted me and said that she was running late, but I had to text her and tell her, like, girl, I literally forgot. So I just text her, and I'm actually gonna call her to see if she's still, hey, go back with daddy. But I'm literally about to see if she'll still let us come tour it, because I do want to tour it and see, like, you know, what it's about, and possibly just get the girls enrolled, because at this point in time I have to go to the office once a week, and you know, I'm not driving all the way to their grandma's house. It's very, very far. So it's time for us to just find them somewhere closer to the house. And you know, me and my boobie want to have like date night and stuff without the kids, y'all. So, you know, that's just perfect, because they also do like drop in and, you know, mommy night out and stuff like that. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I'll chat with you guys in the next clip. Guys, we have a solid food eater. Is it good? Oh, she's eating mashed potatoes. Girl, if I could curse, you messing that stuff up. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, then y'all know what I'm talking about. Is it good? Is it good? Say we have an eater. We have a solid food eater. Is that good that you have to lick your fingers instead of waiting for some more? Okay, we gotta eat that first.
Hi, Tubies.
But be careful, okay? Y'all, the mall is actually closed, but our movie doesn't start till 9:40, and we got food like right before the food court closed and the mall closed. And I didn't even know that they closed at 9 o'clock. I really thought that the mall closed at 10 o'clock on Saturdays, but y'all, Oops. I didn't know. So, all right, guys. So, I will see you guys in the next clip. You are so heavy. You see?
We're going to the movies.
Yeah, we are going to the movies. Yeah. Y'all, the whole theater is empty.
Love playing Top Golf's all-new experience.
Her.
By Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World. Team up.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes. I've seen it in the probabilities.
Good morning, Tubies. Y'all, I didn't even come back to the camera last night. It was one of those nights again. I literally went to sleep. I was so tired. We didn't leave the movies till like 12:34. We didn't get home till like right at 1 o'clock, y'all. And I am so tired. But Captain America, I feel like it was an 8 out of 10. Like, I really liked it. It wasn't a bad movie. Like, I don't kind of know what the Rotten Tomatoes score talking about, like, you know, what's that relating to, but it was good to me. Like, me and Jay really enjoyed it. The kids fell asleep because it was just too late for them to be at the movie. So we can no longer do no late night movies when we're with the kids. But they fell asleep in the movies, and at first we were going to leave, but then it started getting even better. So we stayed. And then they ended up having, like 4 more people show up into the theater. Like, at first it was just only us. But then some people started to show up, like 2 couples or whatever. Still not bad. But me personally, I really liked Captain America. It was really good. Like, I don't know really what y'all talking about or what the beef is with the movie, but it's really good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Jay liked it. He enjoyed it. So, if you have not went to go see it yet, then maybe you should and get your own perspective on it because it's actually really good. But aside from that, y'all, today we gotta go to the mall because I think we're getting Milan's ears pierced today because I don't want her to get too old without us getting her ears pierced. I would rather her experience the pain now where she's gonna forget it versus when she gets older and she's gonna remember it and she's gonna be terrified to put earrings in her ear. Because that has happened to a couple people that I know. Their parents waited until they were like past 2 years old or something like that, getting their ears pierced. And for 1, you remember the pain, and 2, they literally do not like put earrings in their ear. Like, they flinch every time they put earrings in their ear. So I don't want Milan to go through that. So if she decides that she doesn't want her ears, you know, she don't want to wear earrings or anything, she can let her whole clothes up whenever she gets older. But for now, we're gonna get her ears pierced. Jalen's cousin's gender reveal is today.
Wait.
And Jalen's cousin's gender reveal is today.
What you need?
What's wrong?
I don't just want to come with you.
Go ahead. Go mind your business.
Leave her alone.
No.
But anyways, go ahead. Go pick up your toys, remember?
I did.
Did you pick them all back up?
Yes.
All right, well, get all your toys out of the room. Find any toys that's in the room because we're going to pick out your wallpaper. And that's the other thing we got to do.
When you get back to the video, go to 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
I want to go back to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But y'all, okay, like I was saying, Jalen's cousin has her gender reveal today that we have to go to at 4 o'clock. And Paris's wallpaper samples came in yesterday, so I'm going to let her pick out her wallpaper today so we can see exactly what we're doing on her wall. And I can let the company know that I'm partnering with, that this is the one she chose and this is the texture that I chose. And then we're going to probably not pick up no paint today, but we're going to pick up some paint. Yes?
You're making me sad.
But we're going to pick up some paint. Cause she's gonna have an abscess wall, whatever it is called. But I don't want to say abstract because it's not technically abstract, but I think it's like an accent wall. Accent, that's what it is. She's gonna have an accent wall, so she's gonna have a 1 wallpaper, 1 plain wall, and 1 accent wall with a plain color that matches a color in the wallpaper of really her choice, to be honest, because she's lingering.
3 of them.
3, yeah, 3. You're gonna have 3. And she's leaning between pink and yellow, so I don't know which one. And Shorty got to get this hair done. It's time to get your hair done. It looks crazy.
And I want pink and purple.
Pink and purple what?
I want pink and purple and yellow.
Hair?
No.
Oh, wallpaper?
Yes.
Girl, your colors are changing way too much. I already got the samples. You're about to see which ones we choose. But guys, yeah, I already gotta brush my teeth, wash my face, and whatever. But I did not do my Pilates this morning, so I'll do that when I can get back home tonight. Cause I already got clothes on, y'all. Like, I got comfortable this morning, like, and I'm still tired. I'm about to do a short form video of me taking my hair down, so I'll come back to the camera once that's done. But I want to let y'all know that I got a serious beef with these satin flexing rods. To be honest, like, it was a struggle. I'm probably just gonna start wrapping my hair until I figure out an easier way to do those, because they were literally getting on my nerves. But I'll see Tubies in the next clip. BS, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Now I love these. Now the curls are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but they're the wrong way. They're literally the wrong way, bro. Like, this is so dumb, bro. Like, the curls beautiful. Actually, you know, those satin ones really work. They keep the body in the hair, they do, but they're the wrong way. And I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time to have them in order for them to, you know, fix themselves. Like, the thing starts at 4 o'clock. I would have to have them in my hair all day. Like, that means no errands. I'm not going anywhere because I do not wear my bonnet in the store. Like, that's just ghetto. And it's no justifying it. Like, to be honest, it's really no justifying it. It's not. If you taking your bonnet everywhere you go, it's ghetto. And no, it's no justifying it. Like, I don't even know where y'all get that from, but I'm not, it's not my personal preference, I should say, because I'm not doing it. I just feel like that's literally way too much. Like, why are you wearing your bonnet? You know, thing starts at 4, so at 12 o'clock it's gonna be 4 hours that this will be in my hair, and I think it's like 10 right now. Now I'm just now figuring out that you're supposed to pull your hair up like this. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pull your hair up like that, right, and roll down. But I didn't see that until late, okay? And so this is another thing. I need it to be tight. I need this rod to be I need these pieces of hairs to be tight as possible, y'all. Like, yeah, I really think that's where I messed up at. Like, all jokes aside, I really think I messed up like that because I just wrapped it whatever was comfortable, and I don't think like that was a good idea to do. So yeah, I am rewrapping my hair, and hopefully this comes out right, y'all. Like, I am really baffled by what I just saw. Like, I was happy about seeing the curl, but child, after I saw what the curl was like literally looking like and which way it was going, that was it. I was instantly teed off. Y'all, I really hope this works because I want them to work so bad. Like, I honestly do. I do. I want them to work so bad. But they are literally teeing me off. They literally are. I like this little button though. I do think the button was a smart idea. I think the whole concept was smart, but they're really just not easy to use when your hair is freshly done. Bro, like, what's the problem? Did I not just snap them together or something? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I really hope that it worked. Is it snapped together? Yeah, but I really hope that it worked because I want it to work. I really do. So I'm gonna try to stay positive, but it's teeing me off. Now my mom's crying. Welcome to motherhood. Because when I tell people that, when they just have their babies, I be so serious. Like, literally, welcome to motherhood, because this the hood. It is. It's giving very much hood rat vibes to me right now. but I'm okay with it. Love my kids. All right. I don't know. We're gonna see, but this is very loose. This is kind of the same loose, but this is looser. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna call it how I see it right now and put my bonnet on. And yeah, wherever we go, I'm just gonna stay in the car because I just can't do it. Can't wear my bonnet in public. I just cannot do it. Doesn't matter. But I wear pin curls. You know, like if I'm going to an event and I need my curls to stay fresh or something, I wear pin curls. And if it's raining outside, for one, I shouldn't even be out. If I got an event to go to and my hair is freshly pressed and it's got curls in my hair, I shouldn't even be in the rain. But if there's a certain circumstance and I have to be outside in the rain, I wear my pin curls and I wear a shower cap so they can see that, you know, hey, my hair is pinned up. I have an event to go to. But as far as wearing my bonnet, no. But I'll check out y'all in the next clip, okay, after I go talk to myself, okay? Y'all, look at her. But anyways, y'all, so y'all know how Paris said she wants like pink, purple, and a yellow room. I don't know how I already knew that she was going to add another color in there. And I don't know how I knew that it was probably going to be purple. But already ahead of the game, I got to show y'all the wallpaper that I chose, okay? A little duffel bag, baby. A little duffel bag, baby. Yeah. This is so funny, y'all. But okay, let's show them baby sissy. Let's show them big sissies. What, baby? I just want daddy to see you like this. Hi, Tubies. So y'all, I went ahead and just did like my makeup. This was the quickest. Now this, honestly, this is truthfully now, this is the quickest beat that I did. And I used lipstick for my blush because the lipstick that I had was just the color blush that I was looking for. And it's by Stay Golden. I'm gonna actually bring this with me because I need to find some blush as this color. But do I really need to though? Because I mean, I can just use this for blush. I'm not about to go buy anything when I can just use it. But yeah, I think this was like really, really cute. Really, really cute, y'all. And of course I had to do my freckles because I'm just obsessed with freckles right now. But, and this is gonna be my always go-to lip combo. Like at this point, it's just a little matte lip liner with the pop lips from e.l.f. Like, that's just what it is. But y'all, I'm not taking this off. I'm not getting out of the car, but I'm not taking this off until we are close to her gender reveal. And we were supposed to wear the colors of what gender we want or what gender we think she's gonna have. But to be honest, we're just wearing gender neutral because either way, the baby's gonna be loved, and I'm excited to see her have either one. Like, I really don't know which gender I want her to have. Like, I don't know. But y'all, the Pilates, yeah, they have been working for me, y'all. Look at this. Period, y'all. Don't mind the floor. You gotta clean up the bathroom because I just be throwing stuff anywhere, and so does Paris. But anyways, guys, we're about to leave because Jalen broke his phone. So we have to go get him a new phone, and then we are going to go to the mall really quick and get something to eat or something like that. And then we're going to go ahead and head over to the gender reveal. So, y'all, this is the look. I really just hope that my hair comes out right, y'all. Like, fingers crossed that it comes out right. Okay? But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Y'all, it came out cute, y'all. It came out cute. Okay, it's actually cute. Like, I can do that. I could do that rather than wrapping my hair. I think I figured it out. But this one is still like the wrong way. But what I did was I just flipped it like this. But this works. And period. So We are here and we are about to walk inside. Right now they're waiting for a table. She just texted me and said they're waiting for a table. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side and see you in the next clip. Bye. Hi Tubies. So we are back at home, y'all, and it is like, oh, it's almost 8:30 and we're finally back at home, y'all. I am so tired. Like, I know y'all probably hear this from me every single night, like I'm tired, but I really do be tired. After having Milan, like my energy still has not recuperated, like. But y'all, so I like how those flexi rods do. Like, I really do like how they do. Like, now that I've, you know, accidentally did my curls the opposite way, which wasn't intentional, it's actually kind of cute how they how it's just everywhere. Like, I really love how he cut my hair in layers, y'all. Like, I really love it. I can't wait to see how my hair looks in this curly phase, because it's just gonna like fall right when I'm wearing my hair. And like different little curl styles, or like my afros or whatever, which I told myself that I was gonna go to a natural hair specialist and get her to get them to shape my natural hair, because I do want it shaped and I wanted my bangs cut. But since he went ahead and cut me some bangs, y'all, yes, I got some bangs cut. He just, you know, layered it up, layered it all the way down. Like, I love it. But anyways, let me stop playing in my hair, y'all. For real, it's really time for me to put these flexi rods in there, and it better work, y'all. I'm not even lying. I really do like them though. It keeps the body in my hair. Probably keeps the body in my hair a little bit better than wrapping my hair does. No, I did not figure this out either. So if y'all wondering why it looked like this, is because no, I absolutely have not figured this out. I might have to do like smaller sections, because that's just what it's giving. But for somebody who doesn't have layers in their hair, I think this is a really good thing. And to be honest, I don't know why I didn't think about doing this. Y'all, why did I never think about doing that? Why did I keep trying to do this from the very edge? That was kind of dumb. I know y'all probably look at me in the last clips like, girl, that's literally all you had to do. Period. And I really love them. I love the color pattern that, I love like the color set that it came with, like the pinks and the browns. Like, I'm all about earth tone colors, y'all, but pink is my favorite color, believe it or not. I'm all for the pink. So like, these color combos are very cute, and I'm starting to like touch back into my girly pink side. So I'm not always like with the browns and the creams and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to touch back with my little color or whatever, but it's coming, but it's coming slowly. So I'm just thinking about, if I wrap it up, it's gonna create curls upwards. Maybe I should just try wrapping this up. I think wrapping this up might be really cute if I'm thinking about it correctly. Y'all, I can't believe all this time I was doing it wrong. Like, am I dumb? It's crazy. Which they are. All right. All right, so now that that's done, now I need to take this off. Well, Tubies, y'all, I am done washing my face, y'all. I've never had a skincare routine that felt so good. Like, I need to get some more sunscreen. That's somewhere that I am slacking in. I think I'm gonna try Black Girl sunscreen. Since the MAINT sunscreen that I was using, they don't make it anymore. So I had to find a whole nother sunscreen, y'all. My girlfriend that lives in California, she's an esthetician and she really loves Black Girl sunscreen. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them, and hopefully I become a long-term consumer of theirs. So we are going to see about that, guys. But for the most part, I really love this new skincare routine. Every time I partner with a brand, I always like really try to see if I like it, because I'm always moving my skincare routines around. But so far, those two work the best. Like, y'all, look how much moisture, like, look how my skin look like glass skin. Like, even with the dark marks, my skin literally be glowing, like, period, y'all, like, period. Ever since I partnered with pros when I was pregnant, y'all, I've been loving them ever since. So I was literally about to order a restock, and they reached out to me again. It was like, hey, do you want to restock with your products for you to make some more content? I was like, how can I pass that up? So I'm going to be a long-term partner of Pros because I really just love the skincare. I love the feeling. I love how simple it is. And for Corsic's, I like theirs too. Like, not even gonna lie, I love those cotton swabs. I have not had a pimple since I started using them. And then the dark spot corrector, I don't really see a difference because I don't know, I never see a difference with my dark marks. Like, maybe because I know they're there and it's part of me that I don't like. I'm always looking at them very strongly. So when it comes to like seeing a difference, I have to look back at my photos, like, literally. But Pros has some little mini travel sizes that I'm going to get of each of my custom skincare, because when I travel, I don't like taking that with me at all. I don't like packing it in my suitcase. I'd rather pack it on my carry-on because I don't always have a luggage. I always really have a carry-on. So that's what I'm going to use for that. But besides that, guys, I'm going to go ahead, take my shower, or do my Pilates, take my showers, and do my homework and go to bed. Hi, Tubies. Y'all, right now, y'all already did my makeup. I really just didn't really do too much. It may look like I got a nice amount of makeup on, but I literally only got 3 products on really right now. So, you know, yesterday I was struggling with the vlog. I was struggling with the flexi rod, but I decided, you know, that maybe a scarf would be better to secure them down so they won't move while I'm sleeping at night, y'all. And I really do like, oh, look, one of them already came out, y'all. Like, I don't know, I have to find a better secure way to keep them in my head. But for the most part, I do like these. I really do. It keeps the curls in my hair and it keeps my silk fresh without me having to add additional heat. But y'all, look at this. If I can undo the button, all right. Now, I hope these don't make me lie now. I just told y'all I like them. And I think I did it the right way, yeah. Yeah. Y'all, I told my stylist, I was like, I'm craving a wig right now, so can you make my real hair look like a wig? Because it's already the same length as a wig. Like, my hair is long, y'all. This is about a 26-inch wig. I'm just letting y'all know. My hair is giving about a 26-inch wig, if not a little longer when it's straight. Probably about 2, yeah, somewhere around there. But y'all, let's see. I love how it does for my curls, y'all. Like, y'all, this is what obsession looks like when you take care of your hair. Period. Okay, and it does. And when I do these, like, I had them in my hair yesterday, y'all. My hair lasted all day. Like, literally, it lasted. I'm gonna just say not all day because I didn't take it out till like later that day, like around 3:30 or something like that. But it lasted me till we got home, and we didn't get home. We probably didn't get home till like 10 or 11 o'clock, something like that. I can't really remember, but y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But anyways, got a couple errands to run. We have to go to the store. I don't know which store yet, whatever come to mind, but I know for a fact I have to go print out this letter and go ship it off to the post office, certified mail, to the corporate of this dealership that I got my car from. Whole other story for another day. I can't really disclose of anything yet because I don't know how legal proceedings are going to go after I send this letter, because I did originally talk to an attorney about what was going on with my vehicle, and then she told me that I signed an arbitration agreement thing from the dealership that the salesman made me sign that I did not have to sign, but I didn't know that at the time. So I originally would have had to go through arbitration, called this morning to file arbitration against them, and baby, the cost is like $2,500. Just like it's $2,225 or something like that. And that means the dealership is not going to pay for their parts. They're not going to pay for their arbitration fees, because in the contract it says that they're not paying for any arbitration fees that are less than $2,500. And it's literally right on the line. It's $2,225. So they got me there. So I am about to do my plan B, which is what my father-in-law told me to do, is to type up this letter and send it off to corporate. Since the dealership is not acting right, send it off to corporate. I sent them the email to corporate already, and now I'm going to go ship them off a certified letter, because we got to get somewhere with this vehicle, okay? And it's a long story, so I'll have to explain that to y'all like towards the end of this vlog. Yeah. So right now we're about to leave. That's why I already got my clothes on, and y'all, I gotta wash clothes. So if you see clothes, it's because of that. But yeah, y'all, Fabletics partner here. Jacket from Fabletics. Tights are from Fabletics, and I'll show y'all the rest, you know, when I get out of the house, because it's really just some tights. Y'all probably already really seen it before. I think I wore this on another vlog. But I'll chit chat with y'all guys in the next clip. Doses. Okay, Tubies, so I dropped those letters off. Dropped those letters off at the post office. Got them sent certified mail. Y'all, tell me why the two ladies at the post office now, they close at 5. I walked in at 4:56, right? Cool. So then a lady walked in behind me, like right at 5 o'clock, I believe, or maybe like 5:01 if I'm not mistaken. Well, the door, they had just closed the door or whatever, and she came in, of course, not knowing or whatever, Spanish lady. Did her box, already prepared for her to ship it off or whatever. So I'm checking out, and she behind me. Tell me why these people did not let this lady ship her stuff off. I mean, like, it's two of them there. They did not let this lady ship her stuff off. And I'm all for what's right and everything else, but the fact that they were talking about this lady in front of her face and making jokes, stuff like that, like, I don't like that. And so they was like talking to me, trying to be messy, like trying to key about the lady, and I'm just not going for it, because you were in the wrong. But this is not my business, so I'm minding my business. But you were wrong, because you could have let that lady ship off her box, and it's a lie that the post office cannot send anything off after 5 o'clock. That is not true, because I've walked in the post office right at 5 o'clock or right after 5 o'clock, and they still ship my stuff off even when they close at 5 o'clock. So that wasn't true. Like, they completely lied to this lady. They started calling her crazy. Then they were being racist. They was telling this lady how, okay, you sitting there, now you calling us crazy, and we will call the police or whatever to come get you, and you steady playing. Trump gonna come deport you. Like, that was too far, and that was literally like too far. Like, I literally rolled my eyes and walked up out of there. And the lady was outside, so she walked outside before me, and I was just like, I'm sorry. Because you don't do that. Like, you don't know what this lady going through. You don't know if her family actually was, if she had family that actually was deported. Like, if you didn't want to do it, say that. But you don't have to sit here and make fun of this lady. Like, I hate messy people. Like, and it's mostly our kind that's like that. Like, why you gotta be rude? Like, you didn't have no reason to be rude to this lady. Like, she was being nice, pleasant, or whatever, and the ladies cussed them out in Spanish, and I understood it because I took Spanish like 2 years now. I don't understand all of it now, but I can understand some cuss words because I didn't have to use. Never mind. But anyways, y'all, that was just rude, and they just don't sit right with me. Like, that was very ugly of them to do that to her. Like, that was giving very much loser vibes, and it's a lot of losers in this world, but they were definitely top tier losers right now. I hate losers. Like, that was just too much. That was like really way too much, y'all. But I will talk to you guys in the next so what we have to do today, or not really have to do today, but what we're doing today is, after I did that, we're getting tacos from this place that Jalen used to get tacos from in Beaufort, and oh my god, they are so good. They inside the gas station, y'all. They are so freaking good. But we're about to go to the mall. After that, we have to go tour the school that both of them will be going to, this Montessori school. I'm so proud of this, y'all. So we're gonna go tour the school at 7:30. The lady texts me, and yeah, I'm just excited. Everything is like falling into place besides with my car, but I'm giving it to Jehovah because I know that he will make it work for me. And yeah, I'll just live each day without stressing, and I've been doing that for a while now, and things are good. They're good. But Japan is still in the question though, and it's still like, now that part, Japan is still in the question, y'all. We already got our tickets, but I literally just put the money to the side. Like, Jalen put the spending money for like us eating to the side, and I put the money for like luxury spending because I do want to buy me like a luxury handbag while I'm out there. And we're supposed to eat at the Louis Vuitton, the original Louis Vuitton store that's out there in cafe, and I want to buy a bag while I'm doing that. Like, I want the entire experience, y'all. But I don't know, child, but all I know is this is what my car is probably going to take a minute, because I did look up some things, probably going to take a minute. So this is why you save your money, y'all. This is why you save your money. I always like to save my money. I had a very, very bad problem with saving, like really bad. But my husband does investments, so we have investments, and I started putting money up in my other account, and I had to hide money from myself, y'all. I had to literally hide money from myself, but all that hidden money is literally working out in my favor now, because if I had to go get a cash car, I have enough money to go get a cash car. So, but I'm not trying to use that money, child. I hope they come through. I'm gonna get a car, another car, but we need 2 cars now. We need 2, and I don't want no regular BS car, y'all. Know that's just not me. But today, y'all, my tacos are here, and I'm about to eat them, so I will talk to y'all in the next clip. Hi, Tubies. So, y'all, today is actually Wednesday. I don't know the last time I really came back to the camera, but today is Wednesday, February 26th. And y'all, let me just tell you, I have my appointment today with this girl. I think it's called Charlotte Aesthetics or something like that. But anyways, her name is Touched by Tatcha. I have to drop her information in the description box below. But y'all, I have my first consultation for my dark marks, and it won't just be for my face, it'll also be for, like, y'all see I have dark marks here, and I also have them right here and right here. That's why y'all see me with mostly long sleeves on, or I'm usually always covering up my arms because I just don't like them. This happened when I was a child, so nothing that I can control now. Well, I am controlling it now because I got my first appointment, and it's for the Melon X pill, but it's a chemical 2. I mean, yeah, it's level 2, because I just personally feel like my dark marks are horrendous. But she's gonna let me know. I just decided to book the consult with her. The consult was $100, so, but it's gonna go towards my servicing. But all I know is I really hope that I really hope that this works, because I'm super, super excited. Like, for somebody who struggled with dark marks their entire life from a kid because of anxiety issues and depression issues and stuff like that, just the world just weighing in so much on me, and I didn't know how to really deal with my emotions like that. It was very hard for me to cope, and especially with death. Like, death was one of the hardest things for me to cope with, and honestly, it just got easier for me to cope with over the last couple of years. I believe 2023 was the last year that I actually was able to, you know, that was the first year, I should say. That was the first year I was able to cope with death a little bit more. But it was pretty hard. Like, even when my grandpa died, hold on, guys. anyways, like I was saying, guys, when my friend passed away, she was like really my close friend. We've been close since high school, and she passed away. A driver hit her and her her and her boyfriend were pulled over on the side of the road on the interstate changing a tire, and she got out the car with her boyfriend, and he told her it wasn't safe, so he told her to get back into the car. Y'all, tell me why somebody speeding off the ramp that they were close by came speeding off and hit them, literally swerved over. Like, I don't know if they were drunk or what the case may be, because I haven't really heard anything else about the case. But anyways, this big truck, not a 18-wheeler truck, but like one of those heavy duty trucks or whatever, hit them when she on the passenger side after she got back in the car. And mind you, she was pregnant, y'all, pregnant with my baby. But y'all, yeah, just killed them instantly on impact, y'all. I think she got hit like at 90. The person was going like 90 or 95 miles an hour, y'all. Like, devastating. And that like really shattered me, because that was really the first friend that I was close with that I ever lost. Like, I've never lost any close friends. Like, I've lost this girl before. Her name was Shay, and we weren't really like close friends. I just knew her. We were like acquaintances. So it was sad when she died too. And her story is sad too. She actually some girls came up to her house like they were supposed to fight, but y'all, they ran over this girl in her own driveway. In her own driveway. And they didn't only hit her once. They pulled forward and then reversed and hit her again. In her own driveway. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, y'all. But y'all, my friend that died, her name was Carrielle. I love her. I believe it was 2022, because my grandpa died after her, which was very hard because I lived with them. They had help in raising me. But anyways, aside from all of that, because I really don't want to talk about it, I'm not trying to really go there. But all I know is, y'all, I'm finally getting rid of the past. That's what we're gonna call it, getting rid of the past, because I feel like all of these bumps and all of these dark marks have a story to tell, and I don't want to tell them anymore. Okay, that's just me. I don't want to tell them anymore. So I have my appointment, and anybody that's looking to get the Melanin X, let me tell you what you're in for, okay? The level 1 is more affordable than the level 2. Level 2 for just your face is $999. So pretty much $1,000. That's $1K right off the one stack, right off the back. So then if you're doing the body starts at $1,500 for a large body area. So I'll be able to get both of my arms done. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's for level 1. I'm not sure how much level 2 is. I have to actually check back on their prices, because I think it might be more. I think it might be like $1,800 or $2,000, something like that. But either way it go, I got to get it done. I don't really care what the price is, but I love to invest in myself. And I haven't invested in myself in a while, y'all. I had got lipo in 2022. Yeah. No, actually, I got it in 2023. This is before all the chaos happened with these people, y'all. I got lipo in 2023. Yeah, I believe it was. I know it was April, but I think it was April 2023. Yeah, it was April 2023 after the Strawberry Festival. I had got lipo, y'all, because I just was insecure about my body, and I just felt like the weight wasn't going anywhere, and I was very active. I was working out. All this fugazi, but you know, me having postpartum depression whatsoever, I was like, I can't wait. Let's just get it done. Did lipo 360, and you know, I'm not doing it again because I've lost my baby weight this time. It's still going down with me doing my Pilates every day. But yeah, I'm just reinvesting in myself, because I always invest in my kids all the time, and I feel like as a mom, we always invest in our kids so much that sometimes we forget about ourselves. And I'm trying to equal that out. Like, I'm trying to balance that out. Like, even investing into my husband, like, he invests into me with more of like his time and him helping me out and him just making me feel better as a person every day. So I'm trying to do the same thing with him as well. So just balancing out the investing in each one of everybody in my family, including myself. But I am so excited for that appointment, y'all. I'm like too bucked. Let me tell you, I'm bucked. It's at 5:30, okay? Oh my gosh, y'all. My idle time just was... my idle time was just off the wazoo just now, y'all. Not even supposed to be on my idle time. But y'all, anyways, I have to go return this rental car today, and I'll probably get another one whenever I need it, but we don't have anywhere to go no time soon. But y'all, I still gotta tell y'all about this dealership. And matter of fact, since it's not going to arbitration, I guess I can give y'all the tea. So I was going to go file arbitration. I filed for arbitration. Well, I was filing for arbitration Monday. They hit me with it's going to be $2,300. So then well, I guess before I even tell y'all that, let me tell you from the beginning. Bought my car September 2022. It was used. It only had 30,000 miles on it. It was a 2022 GT line, okay? A Kia K5 GT line. So went there, got the car. You know, I was excited. First time buying my own car, woo, whatever. So for one, the salesman made me sign an arbitration agreement form that was not mandatory. As the lawyer said, it was not mandatory. And she also told me I could have taken that vehicle since it was used to my own mechanic to make sure everything was okay. So I test drove the car like 2 days or something before I bought it or whatever. Went back, test drove it again. I was like, you know what? I really love this car. I love the red interior. I love how loud it is. I love how fast it is. I just love everything. I love the color. I love everything about this vehicle. So I made I made my decision to buy the car. So fast forward, the car was really loud. And I've heard a normal GT line that has not been like modified. I've heard it before. And it's okay, but it's not loud. That car was loud. And it has a custom straight pipe on it, okay? Cool, whatever. So that's the only thing that was disclosed to me is that, hey, this has a modified custom straight pipe. Cool, because you can have modified custom straight pipes in the state of Georgia as long as they can pass emissions. And that's my problem. So later on down the line, fast forward to this year where the car is now 3 years. Now it's 2025. And in the state of Georgia, in the county that requires emissions, you only do for emissions when the car makes 3 years. So now it's time for me to get emissions, right? So that was already on my list to go ahead and get my emissions. So mind y'all, I have my insurance on auto pay. It comes out of my account every month for my insurance. Full coverage from Progressive, right? So this part is on me. I don't check my mail. Progressive tells me that they didn't renew my policy because my registration expired for my vehicle. Cool. So when Jalen got into the car accident, it was his fault. So I called, and when they told me that, I was just like, what you mean I don't have full coverage? Like, y'all, I'm pissed. I'm upset because that means I'll be responsible for my own damages. Like, I'm zooted. Like, I'm pissed, okay? So they told me it's because my registration expired and if I can get my registration renewed because they had just made the decision not to renew it. So y'all, I tried to go get my registration. They told me if within 30 days, if I can have my registration, they will renew my policy and I will have coverage for that day because pretty much, I can't really explain how insurance world work because I work for an insurance company, but that's a long story for another day. But anyways, there's a way that they can backdate everything and your coverage to be effective from the time that, your coverage pretty much lapse. Like they have a 30-day grace period. So anyways, can't get my registration for my vehicle updated because I have to pass emissions. I took my vehicle to Kia. I let Kia do a full diagnosis of my car. They tell me that, hey, ma'am, your car is super loud because you're missing a catalytic converter. I'm missing a what? Yeah, guys, I'm missing a catalytic converter. So the people who sold me my car sold me a car without a catalytic converter and an E2 system, an EO2, something like that system, okay? Anyways, these are required in order for you to pass emissions. So I can't pass emissions, which means I can't renew my registration. I can't renew my registration, which means I cannot get full coverage on my vehicle. So I had to get like this little pay by day insurance or whatever, like just to get state minimum. But if an officer wants to and they see that car is owned by the bank because I'm financing it, then they'll be able to see that I'm supposed to have comp and collision coverage on there, period. I'm supposed to have full coverage on the vehicle, no matter what. And, they can still give me a ticket for not having valid insurance. Well, we were riding in the car after that because I had like the state minimum insurance. But then I was just like, we got to stop riding it because if the police pull us over for no registration, they are going to tow my vehicle. And then I'm really going to be screwed because I'm not going to be able to get my car out, period, out of that tow yard until I get a valid registration. So I tried calling I called the dealership and explained to them the situation or whatever. The salesman that sold me my car and the manager, supposedly they were terminated due to misconduct. So I was like, okay, well, that's crazy, but is there a way that you guys, this situation I'm in is all because of you, and none of this was disclosed to me at all, and your salesman made me sign paperwork that I did not have to sign, that he told me was mandatory out of his own mouth. So then they didn't want to help me or whatever. So I called an attorney straight off the root. I called an attorney to ask them some questions. What should I do from here? I wrote a long 2-page letter, sent it over to the Mitsubishi's corporate email. And then I sent, I just, when y'all saw me do that, I was printing out letters to Mitsubishi, sending it to their corporate office in New York and the one that's in Tennessee. So waiting for them to respond back, but the attorney said if they don't respond back, and I don't want to do arbitration because that is a lot of money, because since that paper that I signed, it says that they pretty much won't participate in arbitration if the arbitration fees are less than $2,500. Their portion of that fee, their portion to file for arbitration is $1,400. So I would have to pay $225 for the filing fee, $1,400 of their portion, $600 for the hearing fee, and $300 per hour for the arbitrator. That's way too much money, especially if it go over an hour. And then the other problem that I had, even if I was okay with paying that and just taking out of my savings and paying that, the problem is arbitration takes, she told me it could take a few months to a little bit over a year. That is absolutely insane. I cannot be without no car that long. And although I can go get a cash car, that's not what I want, because I'm still responsible for that car note, okay? I have to pay that car note every single month still, even if I'm not able to use the vehicle. So I'm waiting for them to respond. But she told me if I don't, then I need to take them to court. I have to go file small claims court. Now, mind you, they're going to owe me way more than small claims court. They're going to owe me the whole settlement is going to be like 50, 60K, because for one, my car is $37,000. They're going to have to give me back all of my car notes that I paid for the past 2.5 years. Plus the interest that I paid, all the extra payments that I made on my car. They're going to have to pay me for the pain and suffering for sure, because this is stressful. I'm pretty much without a car. And then they're also going to owe me, they're going to give me my down payment back. Mind you, I put like $5,500 down on my car. They're going to owe me that back, and they're going to have to give me a new vehicle that's no charge to me, so I won't have a car note. The only thing I'll be responsible for is my car insurance. And I got this from somebody else who went through the same problem with the dealership, and they gave them a brand new car, no cost to them, and it had to be, I guess, the same value of the car or the same value of the total amount of damages that this situation has caused, which is around 50, 60K. But the problem that comes in is that car belongs to the bank. So they're going to have to take that up with the bank. So either they're going to pay the bank back that entire 37K and give me back my money, or they're going to have to take the vehicle back. Either way, I don't want the car anymore. I don't want it anymore, because I tried to be nice. I tried to work it out with them. And now they're probably going to be like, okay, we'll fix your damages, and we will pay for the Cadillac converter. I'm so past that now, because I tried working it out with y'all. And for one, I done got hung up on. They done got rude with me. They done told me that I'm lying. I can't do this, y'all. Mind you. Okay, let me tell you how much they lied. I went back to the dealership this past Saturday. I think, as y'all can see, I think I put it on this vlog. Went back to the car dealership, and I got all my original sales documents. Now, mind you, I already kept all of my original sales documents. I kept everything with my signature on it from when I bought the car. So I just made them reprint it out. Some forms that they gave that was printed out was not given to me originally. Also, I got my entire service report done. Y'all, tell me why they only changed. They didn't do anything on the car. Nothing on the car at all. They only changed my engine and cabin air filters. Let's start there. And they only cleaned the car and changed my oil and lube service. They did not even check the car out for anything. It's not even on there that a Cadillac converter is missing. It's not disclosed on there whatsoever. On top of that, 2 months after I bought the car, I went back to the dealership because my check engine light came on. And I went up there, and it was like, oh, it's because your gas cap is not tight. And, also your car is loud, so it's probably just tricking the system. That's why it goes on and off. Me being as dumb as I am for that situation, because I didn't know anything about this. This is my first time buying a car. I never really, I just took their word for it pretty much. That's what it was disclosed to me. So when I got the service report printed out this past Saturday, it says on there that it was a problem with the pipe and the EO2 system, or there's nothing on there, that there's no EO2 or whatever system on there. This was not disclosed to me, y'all. this is why you keep all your original sales documents. If your signature on it, you need to keep it somewhere. And I kept all of it. I even kept the text message conversation that I have in the email conversation, and it still wasn't disclosed to me. So either way it go, they're screwed. I should be getting a new car with my down payment back, and life should be good after that. But the problem is how long that this process takes. So we were already in the process of looking for a car, because ever since Jalen got into a car accident, we had to replace that vehicle and find us another car, which really needs to be an SUV or whatever. So that's our goal. And I just wanted to take my time with it, which we kind of still can, because I can get my car off of Turo or go to Enterprise or go to, you know, anyways, one of those rental car places. But it's still time, and that's still a lot of money. Like, they're going to owe me for these rental cars. Like, it's so much damages that they owe me for, y'all. It's ridiculous. But that's the car situation, and I can even go deeper into that, but I really need to get back onto work for real, y'all. And I don't know when I'm coming back to this camera, okay? Because I have things to do. I have schoolwork to do. I have some schoolwork that's due this weekend. I need to get on top of it and get ahead, because I got things that I want to do this weekend. Oh, I got things that I need to do around the house. As one of them is building Paris's bed. We definitely need to build her bed. We need to do her room, because really need her have complete control of her room. Like, that's another story for my next clip, y'all, because letting her take full control of the room is giving me so much anxiety. But this is one of those things that are humbling me as a mom, and I'm okay with that, because this is one of those things that I need. But we have to get that done. And then I randomly found this beautiful king bed frame, and I always wanted to buy us a new bed, but y'all, I couldn't pass it up, so I ordered it, and it'll be here probably Friday or Saturday. So that's something else. Now I just gotta go find us a king mattress, which I need to find before we bring this car back or get it delivered. One of the two, but I gotta go find us a mattress for this king bed. So that's something else I'll be in the process of doing. So pretty much we're going to be doing Paris's room and my room, and then the next room that we're going to work on after we upgrade those two rooms is going to be the living room, because I have to get a dining table, and I need to repaint the walls and put this certain wallpaper that I want on the walls. And I need to get 2 plants. I need to get 2 big plants. And I saw this video where this girl was growing a banana tree. Yeah, it's like a big, tall banana tree inside her home, and it was growing bananas. So that's one of the things that I want to try to look into, because I think that would be very, very cool. And Jalen wants an aquarium with some fish in it, but he wants a natural aquarium, which I think is pretty cool. So we're trying to find pretty cool and aesthetic ways to implement an aquarium in a house. So we're gonna see. I did see some on Temu that came across my Instagram page as an ad, and they literally stick on the wall. It's pretty much like walls stuck on aquariums. Like, they look like a big bowl, a big oval, and you put the natural stuff in there to make it a natural aquarium, and you put like 1 or 2 fish on it, but it's literally like a decoration on the wall. And I just think that is so beautiful and aesthetic. So I'm gonna give it a try with just 1 fish, or set it up first to see how it does, because if it stink or, you know, I ain't gonna mess with it if it do that. But guys, I will talk to y'all in the next clip, because baby, I gotta get back home to work. Okay, I done took my little 15-minute break now, and I need to get back on work. So I'll chit chat with you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hey Tubies, so I am on my way to return this car. Not gonna lie, y'all, it's definitely set in with me. Like, I like this little car, not even gonna lie to you, but it's a 2016. I'm just not with the outdated cars, for real. But since I like it so much, I am gonna go find one, but it's gotta be newer than a 2016. I'm just not really for that. And then that way, whenever I settle with the dealership, I'll have 2 cars that I don't have to pay a car note for. And then when I turn 30, I can go get my 30-year-old car, y'all. And my 30-year-old car to me is a Porsche. I want a Porsche SUV. And that's just period. But I'll holler at y'all in the next clip. Well, Tubies, I dropped off the car, and it's 5:22, so it's almost time for my appointment, but they were at the park when I got here, so I had to come and see about the kiddos and see what they were doing. But y'all, I did not want to drop off the car. I'm not even gonna lie, like, it kind of grew on me, but since I do like that kind of car, I am gonna look for it. at like a dealership or maybe like a private owner and see if I can just buy a cash car. So that way, whenever I do settle with the car dealership, we will have 2 vehicles that we don't have to pay for, no car note, which will free up a lot of cash flow for us. But you coming? But y'all, I didn't want to let the car go, so now
sorry.
It's okay. So now my new task is to find one, but a newer year, because that one was a 2016. I'm not really with the outdated cars, so yeah. But I'm about to go ahead, walk to the house, and get on this virtual appointment for my hyperpigmentation, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. Bye.
Back, legs as well, but I do love treating body treatments. I love doing body treatments and body peels because I understand as a woman how hard it can be, you know, wearing certain clothes and you're a content creator.
Yes.
So I love to help you with clearing up your hyperpigmentation.
I'm so sick of the whole shopping experience. I'm like, how about I just do a long sleeve? But it's summertime, I don't want to do a long sleeve, or I'm always putting makeup on. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm sick of it.
I definitely would suggest a chemical peel. For the body, I always recommend doing the Melanex, which is going to be the level 2.
Okay.
The body, the skin, the tissue on the body tends to be thicker. So a level 1's going to be more of like an exfoliating experience. Okay. Depending on your pigment, we may have to do anywhere between 2 to 3 treatments to get your full desired results, which is 100% clarity. Recommend incorporating Pico. Pico is a laser resurfacing treatment to help essentially target your dark spots and help resurface the discoloration to get more even and thorough shedding.
Shoulders down to elbow, because all of my pigmentation is like here. But this one is, I think, my main insecurity, because this one has the most dark spots and they show everywhere.
Consider 2 peels, 2 body peels.
I have hyperpigmentation like right here on my chest.
Yes.
So would that also, that would be like considered a small area for the 1200 as well, right?
1200 exactly, with the additional 600 for Pico, so 18 for the chest. And then for your face, it's going to be $999.
For the level 2?
For the level 2. We'll go ahead and get you right on my schedule and get the process going. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me, and I look forward to meeting with you very soon, okay?
Thank you. Step 1, guys. Step 1. So, let me just say. Okay, so if you guys wanted to know about pricing, I'm gonna give it to you now, okay? So I have to do both of my shoulders, which are 2 small areas, because it's only at the top of my arms. So that is $1,200 per arm, okay? And I have to also do Pico, so I can just make sure that these dark marks really go away and that my skin remains healthy. So $3,600 for that, for my arms. And then I have hyperpigmentation on my chest, so that will be $1,800 because it's chest with Pico. And then my face is $999, pretty much $1,000 for that, y'all. All of that is gonna come to $6,400, which was the same exact price that I paid for my my lipo 360 when I got it done in April of 2023. So mind you, I have been saving up for this because I've been following her for some months now, and I was already saving up because I knew that something like this would be pricey. After talking to some of my friends, well, talking to one of my friends that actually did a chemical peel before, and she was like, you know, it could be pretty pricey. And so I just started putting up like a little bit of money here and there. Then I get it taken out of my account so that I can make sure that when it's time for the come down, I'll have majority of the money. Now, I don't have that much money saved for specifically that. I have my other savings account that I'm not going to take out of because that's for really emergencies and purposes like now. I have to go buy a car. Not gonna lie, it took a minute to get there, and more so it took us, that situation with those friends really opened up our eyes to why you should have money saved, because at that time we had just started saving, and we really only had, we had like $1,700 in our savings, y'all. Us and our, you know, personal money that we had in our accounts, but we had $1,700, and we had to move out of that apartment and go get another apartment because it was, at this point, it was dangerous and it wasn't safe, y'all. To move into that apartment was literally like $1,400. We literally had enough money to move in, get the U-Haul and get our stuff moved, make groceries in the house, and that was it. And then we had to start our savings back over again. But I think that's one of the reasons why I really want to sue I want to sue them for that, because even though that's not really a lot of money in today's world and as an adult now and how my expenses are, I still want to sue for that, because you don't do that to nobody. Like, that was really trifling, if you want to be out. Like, it was giving real loser energy. Like, both of them are bums, and I just don't appreciate them for that. Like, I really don't. And it took me a while to even, you know, say these type of things about them on my YouTube, for real, because I still try to give them some grace. Like, it was nice in times where I wanted just an apology. Like, I really just wanted an apology, because I freaking didn't do y'all anything. Like, I literally love both of them from like the bottom of my heart. Like, y'all, I would do anything for them, because I am a genuine friend. That's just the things that I do, and I feel like we connected on a lot of things. Like, when I say this was my homegirl, like, I will call her to do anything, especially when it comes to content. Like, we used to do content dates and stuff like that, and we used to literally like pitch off of each other or whatever. And although I feel like I was more advanced in the content creating game, and I knew more, and I had more influence, and I just spread my wings more, it didn't matter to me, because this is my friend. I'm going to help you get to where I am, and when you get ahead, you're going to help me get to where you are. Like, that's how friendship's supposed to work, but it wasn't being returned. Like, the same energy was not being returned, and the fact that happened was it was really like an eye-opener for everything. Like, when I say I just did a whole 360 change, and especially when it comes to like making friends, like, I am still very insecure with making friends. Like, I have my 2 girls that I've been rocking with since I started State Farm, and they've been rocking with me since, and you can just tell when somebody is genuine. Now, the red flags that I did see in my previous friend, I ignored them. I'm not gonna lie, like, I ignored them, because I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe she's going through something and she doesn't want to talk to me about it, and I knew that her boyfriend was doing things that he wasn't supposed to be doing in a relationship, but that's not my business. And I've been there, I've done that, so I know how it feels when your significant other is cheating on you and doing all this crazy stuff, being manipulative and all this extra stuff. But I gave them the benefit of the doubt, y'all, because I took my own experiences and I tried to relate to theirs. You know, try to just be a good friend. Like, that's really all I can say. I just tried to be a really good friend, and obviously it didn't work out, so. But all I can do is be a good friend, y'all, and it's coming up on 2 years. I have seen a major change in me and how my trauma goes. Like, I don't know how to really explain that, but like, it was very traumatizing, and I know I probably talk to y'all about this a lot, but me talking through it is what helps me heal from that trauma every day. Like, that was just a completely eye-opener. Now, I went through a phase where I just hated her, like, honestly, and I know this may be inappropriate to say, but I really hoped every day that she died. Like, that was just me. That was where my anger was. I was hoping that he died. Like, I really was just, I was there. Now, am I still angry? Of course. 100% I'm still angry, but I'm not gonna wish bad on them or anything. Like, I wish them all the best, and that's, y'all, that was so, I have never said that before. I've never told that to myself. Like, this is my first time admitting this. Like, I wish them the best, because Jehovah says we're supposed to forgive, and he says that vengeance is his. So I'm, that trying to take revenge into my own hands has been like eating away at me, because I just don't, I feel like all actions should have consequences, y'all. And I'm just praying that when we go to court on April 1st, I'm just praying that the courts actually do what they're supposed to do with getting this psychopath off the streets, because he is actually crazy, y'all. And when his girlfriend told me that time we worked together that he got schizophrenia and that he ain't taking his medicine, I felt bad, because that's something that you can't control. But y'all, don't get off your rocks on me and my kid. Like, that was just way too much. But I literally just, that situation all in its own was just a lot. And yes, I'm still feeling the backlash from it, because it's a struggle when I go to sleep sometime at night. Like, sometimes I get nightmares. Like, and I've never been in that situation. Like, that was ghetto. Like, you pulled out a gun. That was so ghetto. And it makes you seem like you scary. Like, I've had plenty of fights in my lifetime, y'all. And I've never lost a fight in my life. But when it comes to guns, baby, I'll never be that gangster to be playing with somebody with no gun, especially when I got a kid. My motherhood status is way, way more important than me trying to prove a point. And I'm very confident in myself. Like, I know I can fight. I know any day that she come up to me and want to fight me that I could beat her up. That's just me. And nobody can change my mind about that. But, you know, after talking to her sister, obviously she can't fight. And her sister has always fought her battles. But I don't know. And that's besides the point. I just had to get that off my chest because that's just one of my confident reminders. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's just me. But like I said, I wish them the best. And for somebody who's always going to be in a better position than them, I don't know what I'm stressing for. I'm genuinely happy. I'm secure within myself. Can't nobody call me ugly because I'm not ugly. I ain't never been ugly. Maybe back then. Maybe I needed some growth. But now, no. Can't nobody call me ugly. I'm very, very smart. I have a lot of talent. One thing about it, I always keep Jehovah first. Even in any decision that I make, I keep him first. Even if I make a mistake and I have to pray to him later, but I always keep him first. Like, that's just rule number one. And I'm not lying about my lifestyle. I'm not lying about the person that I am. I'm not sitting here putting on a facade for my social media, trying to be somebody that I'm really not in real life. Like, that's why I'm confident within myself. I'm secure within myself, and can't nobody else take that from me. And that's just period. Like, I don't have to keep up with an aesthetic. I'm my own aesthetic. Anything that I do will move like it needs to move. And it's going to make sense. Period. I love my style. I love my vibe. I am my biggest fan, guys. And if somebody asks me what's the most beautiful thing about my life, I would literally say my little family that I created. And I'm going to always protect that. Like, and I feel like I'm still in protecting mode. Like, not taking things physically, but I'm taking this legally, because these are the things you do when you're an adult. You go through them courts and you do it the right way. I feel like I'm keeping it cute, because if I wasn't keeping it cute, a lot of things would be different. I wouldn't have even went through the police. But like I said, I pray to Jehovah about any decision that I make, and that was the right thing to do. And that was a big girl step for me, because I have never got the police involved in anything. I usually just take matters into my own hands. But we're here to grow. We're here to be adults. We're here to put Jehovah first in anything that we do. And we're here to make the right decisions and make sure that they don't come back and, you know, hurt my kids or put me in a position where I'm not here to raise my kids. Like, that's the number one thing. I want to be here to raise my kids. And like, although it may not feel like it right now, I'm going to end up exactly where I need to be, surrounded by people that really, really love me genuinely, and that won't put me at harm and put me in harm's way, and that won't put my family in harm's way. Like, I'm a firm believer of that. Like, I know I'm gonna be doing what I was always created to do. Like, I am a jack of all trades. Do you hear me? I am a jack of all trades. Like, I can literally do it all. And that's not even me just bragging like that, but I literally can do it all. Like, I get it from my dad. Sorry, not sorry. And y'all, when they say that having weirdos and snakes around you can really leave you traumatized, they told no lies. I was like, haven't been in that situation. But guess what? Now I've been put in that situation, like, for real, for real. And at one point, before I like started humbling myself, y'all, I was like, if these tables don't turn, I'm gonna turn them. I'm gonna turn them. I'm gonna flip everything over. That's how I was before. Like, and it took a long time to get there, and I'm still growing, because at some moments I still feel like that. I feel like if those tables don't turn, I'm gonna help turn them. But that wouldn't be right of me. And somebody who's trying to actually be a Christian who's living the right way, I can't do that. And I need to get my mindset away from that, because it's just gonna stop my growth from getting to where I want to get with my spiritual goals. So that's just something to think about if you guys are going through something similar, or just something to forewarn you about before you get close with people or family or anything, because this situation can apply to a lot, honestly. But yeah, girlies, this is our season. This is our season to have clear skin, to eat healthy, drink our water, do our pilates, drink our chlorophyll, take care of our kids. If you're a mother, just be the best person that you can be. This is our healing season. This is our season to just get ahead, like, just thrive in life. Like, I've always been the type of person to just thrive, because whatever I see that I want, I get. And that's just not even materialistic things. That's really just goals. Like, goals. If I if there's a certain goal that I want to reach, I'm going to work hard to achieve that goal. Like, I've achieved so many goals just last year, and this year so far, I've achieved so many goals in such a short period of time, and I'm proud of myself for that. And the little things that I accomplish are the things that I celebrate myself on, because you should celebrate your small wins. When you celebrate your small wins, it encourages you to go even harder. Like, do it, put yourself out there. And also, since I'm saying about putting yourself out there, if you're a content creator or influencer or an aspiring YouTuber, content creator, influencer, put yourself out there, because those doors won't open unless you help open them. And things are not just gonna fall into your hand. If they do, cool for you, but 98% of the time, you need to open those doors or help open them, because that's the only way that you're going to get where you want to be, by putting yourself out there. I put myself out there every day. If it's a brand I want to work with, I'm emailing, I'm inboxing. I'm going to make sure that I get that deal. Like, that's me, because I love content creating. I love being a micro influencer. Like, I've been loving this since years. Like, y'all, I've been on YouTube for so long, and although I don't even have an active old page anymore, like, I think I have, it's somewhere out there. I couldn't find it the other day, but this has been me, but I've never taken it serious until, like, I became a mom. And I was just like, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna take social media serious. Like, you know, I've always loved doing this, and that's one of the reasons why I'm in school for film and media, because anything dealing with a camera, anything dealing with editing, anything dealing with like an art of a story being told behind an art, that's me. That's literally me. But one of the things that I told myself is that I don't want to go into this year repeating cycles, and that's my biggest goal, is to break the cycles that I don't want to repeat, and showing my daughters that there's so much more out there than what people show them, because some people be showing them stuff that yeah, that's not the life that you want to live, and I'm going to be the one to show them. I have not sat here and talked to y'all like this in so long, because I literally been just dealing with my traumas by myself. And now that I'm not pregnant, y'all, I can talk clearer. Like, I don't know if y'all looked at my vlogs while I was pregnant, y'all, I was stuttering. I couldn't get words out. I was like dumb. Like, the mom brain, blob, pregnancy, postpartum brain is literally real. Like, it's so real, y'all. It's so real. And I have my moments now, because I still have my postpartum brain, but y'all, it's real. And it's really a struggle when you're in school. That was so hard. Like, y'all, school was so hard. Like, it was so hard, because I was like, blah, 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 blah. Like, what is it? Blah, 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 blah. As much as I studied, it was still blah, 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 blah. Like, what is that? It literally never, ever failed. But y'all, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling, looking at my schoolwork, because I'm just trying to see what I got. But all I know is, I do want to give a shout out to those friends who stood by me through my darkest times, because those friends who were really there for me are still there for me. And the ones who are not there for me, maybe they just wasn't meant to be in this part of my life. They wasn't meant to be in this chapter of my life. And that sometimes, I mean, it can be a good thing, because I don't have no drama going on in my life. Like, besides the car situation. So I really appreciate those friends who have like really stuck with me through my darkest times, especially when I went through that with that friend situation. When my mom and my dad got a divorce, like, I still have friends since I was a child that I'm still very close with, and I still talk to. So, you know, I have friends, y'all. I have friends, but I don't have friends that are like content creators. Well, I do have one. And she's a YouTuber also. She's very, very beautiful, y'all. Like, she's so beautiful. She does her makeup. She does hair. Like, she's a girly girl. We have a lot of things in common. And it's going to work. Like, it's going to work, because this is one of the friendships that I prayed for. And when you pray on a friendship, those things usually work. Those usually work. I didn't really pray for that last friendship. Like, you know, I wasn't just looking for a friend. She fell upon me, and we became friends because we had a lot in common and things were working out. But it's not one of those friendships that I prayed over, because I didn't think I had to do that. Like, that was an eye-opener for me. I didn't know I had to pray on my friendships to succeed and to flourish and to work well, because I just thought that by me being a good person and me showing genuine love to someone, that it would work out naturally. But I guess it doesn't. That was a life lesson for me. But y'all, this is my last thing. Like I said, this year is about not repeating cycles. This is the year to rebrand yourself, invest in yourself, rebrand yourself, because baby, rebranding yourself is so therapeutic. Become that baddie that you want to become, because nothing feels better than reinvesting in yourself. Like, it doesn't. New looks, new habits, new connections. Like, this is the year to rebrand yourself, okay? But y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here because I'm actually about to go cook with my mans, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Mwah!
Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, yeah. Cause I only want you, baby, yeah. I only want you, yeah, 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 yeah. Only want you.
Hi Tubies. I'm sounding a little rusty, okay? I am. But I just got word that my new bed is here, so we gotta go get it, okay? It's here. I don't know what that is though. No idea what that is, but y'all, it's a corduroy bed frame, y'all. It's corduroy, like, and it's so pretty. Like, I cannot wait to bust this down and set it up, but I gotta find us a mattress first, so that's step number 1. Hi Tubies, y'all. Today has been like a devastating day, man. Like, if y'all see my eyes, because I've just been crying my eyes out, y'all. Lost one of my close classmates. It's just not sitting well for me and my close group of friends that from high school, but I had to get on the camera. And I have to get up because this loss was hard. I can't even talk about it. Bro, my kids really make me feel so much better, y'all. I needed that. You gonna be a camera baby too? But y'all, I heard back from the wallpaper company for Paris's wallpaper, so I'm about to go ahead and place that order for her, y'all. And I'm just super excited to see how this process is gonna work out. Like, I am so super excited. So before I even start on our bedroom, I'm going to do her bedroom, of course, first. But y'all, she's been asking for a dream house for like months, right? She's been asking. Matter of fact, she's probably been asking for it for about, it's been like some months. She's been asking for a Barbie dream house. And don't pay attention to Belgium. He's in trouble. So if you hear him whining in the background, it's really because he's in trouble. Yeah, he literally ran away to go play with some neighborhood dogs, and then he got into their yard and let them out, and now it was pretty much like a group of them that just was running free in the neighborhood. And let's forget, he went inside our pantry and he ate the whole loaf of bread, and then he went through our trash can, and then he went into Milan's room and he tore up the diapers. So yeah, he's just in trouble. So he's in the bathroom downstairs because he tore up his cage as well. So I don't know what he got going on. He's in some type of rebellious stage, but I don't have time to figure that out, and he be tripping, dog. But like I was saying, she had been asking for the Barbie. She had been asking for the Barbie dream house, and they're at the park right now, her and Jalen. But I got her the Barbie dream house probably like a week ago. I don't know if y'all remember me showing y'all, but it's in a downstairs closet, so she can't see it because she go, I'm sorry, mommy, but you can't have it. Ew, you got something in your mouth. Muah. So I got her the Barbie dream house, and I also bought her like 2 Barbie cars. It's okay. She got like 2 or 3 Barbie cars that I bought her, and I forgot what else I bought her. A whole closet of Barbie clothes for her dolls to go in her dream house, y'all. But I'm super excited to have that for her. I'm actually... You that mad? Oh, but y'all look at my baby hair. It came out. It's growing back now, but she had really bad cradle cap that we couldn't get rid of. The cradle cap took all of this off, so she just got like hair in the back. But y'all, like I was also saying before she did all that, we don't celebrate holidays. So we don't celebrate Christmas, we don't celebrate birthdays, we don't do any of that. So to help Paris not feel so left out, I always get her gifts. Like I always do, especially for good behavior. Like I always reward good behavior, and she has been doing really good. So what's the problem? She's teething, y'all. Miss Rachel is coming on, y'all. So she just be like a whole new person when Miss Rachel on. That's literally how she be acting, y'all. But like I was saying, once again, for the third, fourth, fifth time, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm gonna wrap Paris's gifts like presents. That way, you know, I just don't want her to feel left out. But I grew up as, you know, not doing holidays and stuff like that, and then at one point in my life I was, and then I like, no, I'm not supposed to be doing this because it's not right. And now I don't celebrate them again. I mean, it's okay because I've always gotten things year round, 365, whatever I wanted. So I want to give Paris that same life, if not better. So y'all, with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and order her wallpaper while she is outside playing, even though she already chose her wallpaper. This is gonna be a journey, okay? This is gonna be a journey. But shout out to On Decor for sponsoring part of this video when it comes to doing the wallpaper for her room. I am excited to go on this journey with you guys because decorating Paris's room has always been so fun to me, and the fact that now I'm letting her have her own hand in this project is definitely going to be such a humbling lesson, okay? Y'all know I'm a minimalist parent with a touch of color, but this is so colorful, and honestly I like it because I stepped away from color for so long. I'm still not like a big color fan, but and then again I am, because I love soft pinks, colors like that. It has to be pastel earth tone colors. Like that's just me, not these bright bold juicy colors that's gonna go in her room. So this is definitely humbling for me, but this is her room, her choice. I'm letting her have full control over majority of it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and order this wallpaper. But first, let me take this bonnet off because I don't think I should be doing any promotional content with no bonnet on. Come on. This part of the video is sponsored by On Decor. So Paris ended up choosing the style C479. Whenever you receive your samples, you'll also receive a guide on how to measure your walls, and it'll let you know how many rolls you need and what size rolls you need. We also decided to go with the texture canvas because I just feel like it'll last longer with her being a toddler and all. Everything was super easy if you just follow the guide that they send you, but I cannot wait to see her reaction when this print arrives and it's on her wall. So make sure you guys check them out and make sure you are tuned in for the next vlog so you guys can see the finishing look. Jalen told me that they have some packages at the door. I was only expecting Milan's Tubby Tide to come in. Now, that's the products that I use like to wash her and stuff like that. Like I only use Tubby Tide. Like I was using it for Paris as well. But oh, he acting like what is this? Y'all, it might be something from Temu, to be honest with you. But y'all, her other package is literally it's literally in the mailbox. I had to run out here and come get it. It's just her body wash, y'all, from Tubby Tide. But the other package, it looks like it's from Temu. I forgot that I actually have a collaboration with them. So y'all, told y'all we were gonna open up some PR packages, and that's what we're gonna do. Now some of these are very recent, some of these are like mid-recent, and some of them are like a little old, but I want to show you guys. So I am a brand ambassador for Beekman 1802. Y'all, I love their products. They have a lot of skincare products that they offer, and you can find them at your local Ulta store. But I'm gonna go with the oldest package that they sent me because it's like so cute. Now this is for like when the movie Wicked came out. Like, look how cute. This was like very cute, y'all. Like, it was so cute. Like when they sent it, I was like, first let's do this. I had already looked at it earlier when it first came, because I was like so shocked, y'all. I was so shocked when it came. Okay, so it came with like a little card or whatever. It looked like a little invitation, y'all. And you know, it just said Beekman 1802 Wicked, and it had like a little announcement on there. But this was like really cute. Like, I really enjoyed this. This was so cute. Look at this. This is so cute. So it came with some moisture body mist, some body cream, y'all, and a green mask. Okay, this is a green mask for your face. Ooh. And this is, I don't know, I think this is what old girl was having. I think this is what she had in her hand in the movie Wicked, but I haven't seen Wicked in so long, and I didn't go see the new one, and I should have, because that's a childhood original. Okay, look at this, y'all. Here, a little drawer. These some little pimple patches, y'all. Some little pimple patches. Period. That was so adorable. Like, I love PR kits that are creative and like outstanding. Like, I just love to receive them. And no, I don't throw it away. Like, this is staying with me. This is a keepsake. This is too cute to throw away. But next thing's next, okay? Yeah, so this is also Beekman 1802, y'all, and this is the most recent one that they sent me. This is their body mist, y'all. It's so cute. Look at this. Like, I actually want to try this. Like, this one is Honey and Blossom. Ooh, this is very peachy. Like, it says honey and orange blossom, but it's giving really peachy. Like, I like it. It smells good to me. Oh, it gets, oh, okay, yeah. Hey, once you spray it, like the initial spray, it's like, okay. And then it's like, oh, okay. This one is lavender, y'all. This is lavender. Let's see. Okay. That definitely smells like lavender. That is so therapeutic. This is so therapeutic. Okay. That is. Let me change my camera angle because I feel like the lighting is a little bad. Because I'm using my front camera right now, y'all. Like, I'm not using my back camera right now. Okay, and this one is, ooh. This one is coconut cream. Let's see. This is giving fall time. Like, I don't know. So if I had to say, this is giving fall. Coconut cream is giving fall. The honey and orange blossom is definitely giving like summer, spring. And this lavender baby is giving winter. Like, this is giving winter. Like, that just smells so good. Oh, I love y'all for this. I really do, Beekman. Like, y'all really got some PR packages for real, for real. Like, it's so cute, so creative. Okay, so that was like the most recent one that I received, and this one is the like mid latest. Okay, I received this one right before I received the body mist, and yes, it says micellar milk froth. Okay, like, y'all, look at the milk box. Like, look at it. It's the milk carton. Like, come on. This was, tell me this wasn't creative, y'all. This is so cute. So let's see what they got off for her. I haven't opened this one yet. Oh, yes, y'all, it's the cleansing gel and makeup remover. We can never, ever, ever have too much makeup remover, okay? As long as I'm beating this face every day, I can never have enough of this, okay? Every time I use a makeup remover, they have all worked so well. So I am so excited to try this. Like, I'm excited to try to stick to one. But, I mean, I don't know. I just love them all. But this, I feel like I'm going to like this a lot, okay? Like, just, it's just cute. And the fact that this was so creative makes me already like it even more, okay? I got a little pen from Beekman. It's so cute. Period. That was really cute, y'all. So those are all from Beekman. Now I'm on this community called Community X Scene or something like that, CXS or whatever. And this is one of them. This is so cute, y'all. My toddler wrote on crayon on it, and I'm just baffled that she even did that. But y'all, this is cute. This is from Origins, and let's see what's inside. I remember signing up for this campaign so I could receive this, but they never sent me a notification saying that I got in or not, and it just showed up at my door. So hey, y'all. Y'all, look at this. Okay, so this is Refining Apple Peel, and don't really know what that is for real. I look like maybe some like heart mints or something. Yeah, I think these are like heart mints. Woo! And this is the Peptide Apple Plumping Cream. I cannot wait to try this. I've heard great things about this. And I've heard great things about this too, but I've really heard some great things about them, especially as a follower for them for like a couple of months. I've definitely heard some great things about them. Yeah, I think that that's like just some mints or whatever because this is the products, okay? Period. Oh, it's apple stem cell extract and antioxidant rich apple peel ferment. Okay. That sounds like ooh la la, okay? And it says, we've got a sweet delivery sent with love and sealed with sweetness. It's so cute, y'all. And this, mind you, this literally came the day before Valentine's Day. How ironic, huh? Okay, and the package that I just received yesterday, oh yeah, it's called CXS, so y'all should like check them out and sign up so that you guys can receive packages. Like, you're not required to really make content for it. Some campaigns you are, but for majority of it, you're really just trying things out. And this one I wanted to try out. This is for the Kate Somerville. I've experienced some of her products in the past, but I honestly, it was some mist that I got from them, and I went on vacation and it never returned back with me, so I have no idea where it's at. But this I wanted to try. This is like a daily foaming face cleanser. I really love all foaming face cleansers, like especially if it's daily, then I can like double up on my cleansers because I am a pros baby, okay? I am a pros girl, okay? I love my pros custom skincare kit, and on top of that, I've been using the COS RX. I've been using both of them together, and y'all, my face stay glowing. Like, even with the dark marks, my face be glowing. And you can never have too much, you know, face wash as long as it's gentle and it's a daily cleanse. But I like to double wash my face. Like, that's just me. So sometimes I use my Pros foaming gel cleanser like twice, but that's a gel cleanser and this is a foaming cleanser. So I feel like I should do the gel cleanser first and then do the foaming cleanser last because this is lighter than the gel cleanser. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But y'all, that's really all the PR that I got. And besides everything that's coming from Temu, but it's like 3 items coming from Temu. They randomly hit me up on Instagram and it popped up in my partnerships email. I mean, my partnerships inbox on Instagram. And I was like, okay. I'm hoping this collaboration go good with them because, baby, I was about to buy us a new sofa, and I've been seeing this sofa that Temu has on there, and it looks so freaking comfortable. Now, mind you, sofa is on Wayfair. So, if your girl collaborate with them, do I really gotta pay for it? I can make a video because I was gonna make a video anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get the sofa in exchange for a video that I was already gonna make. Doesn't that make sense? That's like 1 + 1 = 2. I mean, me and that sofa equals a video and making me happy. Thank you. But guys, I am actually about to take this makeup off because I have a test to do that's due tonight at 11:59. So I need to like debrief myself on what's about to happen with this test because I slightly looked over it yesterday and I kind of know what's going on. It's my psychology test and I'm doing really phenomenal in psychology. Like, I have not had anything less than an A in my psychology class. Like, I think that was meant for me, but that is my minor. But I'm gonna do that, but I need to take this makeup off of my face because it's been on longer than it should have. I mean, I really just did content, which I'm gonna post as a YouTube short, so hopefully y'all see that, engage or whatever. But I've had a long day, and today has been a very devastating day. I honestly cannot explain how much it hurts to lose one of these high school close friends. Like, y'all, Evan was such a sweetheart. Like, that was my bro for real. Like, we had conversations about like how our life turned out as adults. Like, we had some deep conversations, and I know my homegirl from Cali, like, they had even deeper conversations. Like, that was her best friend for real. And my heart go out to her. My heart goes out to Evan's family, and I think my heart just go out to the whole LaRondra family. Like, we was all close. Like, when I tell you the whole school is hurting, the whole parish is hurting about this loss, y'all. Like, this was a big loss for us, and if you knew him, you knew that he was like a very cool freaking person. Like, Evan was just down to earth. He always funny, he was definitely hilarious, y'all. But I just honestly, that's a tough one, and I just know the services are going to be so freaking sad, y'all. And the fact that I'm actually going to be in Louisiana the same weekend that his services are possibly going to be, I'm just like, and I was gonna go anyways. I mean, I want to pay my respects and also like be there for my cousins and his even closer friends. But like, y'all, my cousins and them, they are hurt, bro. Like, that whole group, like, they got a group called PBZ, and y'all, they are like torn apart. And I feel so bad because it's just like detaching a sibling from its other sibling. Like, you would think they all blood related, like how close they've been thick as thieves since school and before school and after school. Like I told y'all earlier, if you see one, you see the other, then you see the other. But just know, if you see one, you're gonna see 1, 2, 3, or 4. They always together, no matter what. But y'all, that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I don't want to just get too deep into it right now. Like, I can't dwell on it too long, because I don't take death well, and I know I told you guys that before, but I don't take death well, and I've been doing great these last couple of years coping with certain deaths and healing from that trauma that it left on me. And I can't take any more, so I am going to keep myself busy and enjoy my family. And you know, I don't know. I can't really talk, y'all, because I'm getting teary-eyed all over again. But yeah, my husband is making some lamb chops and sweet potatoes and probably some asparagus or whatever. So that's what I'll be eating again tonight, because y'all, it was so good, and I had to get him to make some more, like, top tier, a lot of protein, so good. So that's what I'm on tonight. So y'all might catch me again, because I might show y'all a quick glimpse of my plate, but then y'all see me tomorrow, because we are going to start putting Paris's bed together. So yeah, guys, so I will see you in the next clip. Mwah. I tried the Beekman 1802 milk froth makeup remover cleanser, y'all. It smells so good. It smells like honey, butter, and lemons. Like, it smells so good, y'all, and it made my face feel so good. Like, I don't have a lick of makeup on my face, and like, it's so soft. And of course, I followed up with my normal skin routine. I used my Pros, but I didn't use the face wash this time. I just used that, but I used my CosRx, the blemish pads or cotton things that they come with, the hyperpigmentation serum, and my custom Pros serum, and my custom Pros moisturizer, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, take this test, and then eat my food, and then I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning, Tubies. Y'all, Jalen got the same phone as me. He always want to be, I'm just playing. But 757. Well, he don't have the same phone as me. Actually, he got an iPhone 16 Pro Max. I'm a little jealous, because the features on his phone is perfect for a creator. Like, the camera is so easy to access, y'all. You press this button and the camera literally pop up. Like, what? Like, you know how easy it'll be for me to be vlogging on the go. I can click up, start vlogging. But y'all, like I said, 7:58, Saturday, March 1st. I turned 26 this month on the 25th, and I cannot believe it. I'm gonna be 26, 4 years away from 30. But y'all, I really don't want to be bothered like that today. I just wanna.
Yep. See, who cares? Whoa. I'm the
I
botherer.
only want to be bothered with the kids. I don't want to be bothered today. Mwah. You get in the tub this morning. You and Big Sissy take a bath this morning, okay? You want to take a bath with the lights? What's wrong with Paris?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
You want some of this? Come get you some of this, girl. Come on.
Hey, Tubies. So, y'all tell me why I never got up and I never did the Pilates. Like, it's like 12:30, y'all. I didn't get up to 12 o'clock. Like, I literally fell back to sleep. Like, I was so exhausted. I don't know what it is. And I know it's because I was crying all day yesterday. And, you know, once you do a whole day of crying, hard crying, your eyes feel so heavy. So yesterday, my eyes was just so heavy. So now today, leading on, it's just so heavy. Like, I haven't cried today, but, you know, my eyes are still heavy. But I just literally washed my face and brushed my teeth, washed my face. And now I'm going to take my hair down, but I'm going to take it down on camera for my short form content. Y'all, I need to get an open gate camera so that way I can do it for my vlogs and I can do it for my short form content, or at least get my camera for my vlogs and use my phone for my short form content. Like, I'm in this battle of what camera to get. I don't like the Sony. I just don't. I don't. Me personally, I'm not a beginner vlogger, so I don't want a Sony. That's for beginners. Like, I just feel like that's too little girl for me. I need something different. Like, I like the Canon, but also, you know, I want an actual camera. Like, I want a camera. Because not only am I going to be using this camera for vlogging, I'm going to be using this camera for school, for film. Like, I actually want a nice camera. So I'm looking at the open gate cameras by Fuji, or is another one, what is that company called? It's not Fuji. I can see it and I don't know exactly what it is. Anyways, it's called Open Gate camera. It's really just two companies that really sell it. But Open Gate is where you can film horizontal, vertical, but it literally gets everything. You don't have to crop anything out or blow anything up in order to get it to fit the size that you need for whatever short form or long form content that you are trying to do. But right now, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and take my hair down on this little short form video. And then after that, I am cleaning up. I started cleaning up the room. The kid's grandma is here, so she's downstairs, but I'm just staying upstairs because whenever I'm grieving now, like, I just like to be solo dolo, you know, with my kids, of course, because they know right from that, and with my mans. But I really like to say solo dolo because I just don't be, I don't know, I can't mix energies with anybody else, so I just rather stay to myself while I'm grieving, and that's exactly what I want to do. Usually, when I was grieving in the past, I used to have my friends around me, but sometimes that made me feel good and it made me feel bad. Sometimes I had to hide how I was really feeling around them because I didn't want them to be like, oh, she just got too much going on, or I just feel like, in a sense, that people will start judging me if I cried in front of them or whatever. So now I just don't, because I have that thought process in my head. Over the past years, it's just better for me to be by myself when I'm grieving because I literally I don't like it. I'm the type of person who actually kind of care what other people think, you know. Don't know why, but it's only in certain situations, not all situations, because baby, I don't care what anybody thinks when it comes to other things. But some things like that, I do care. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get into it and I will catch you guys on the flip side. I know I need to clean up this room, so y'all can clean up with me after matter of fact, I lied. And I'm sorry about that. I'm about to clean up before I take my hair down because it's just gonna get sweated out. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go clean up. y'all. For the most part, the room is clean. It's pretty much clean. We gotta put the sheets and cover back on the bed. I do have some other sheets, but I got this collaboration with Cozy Earth. Y'all, I love their stuff. Jalen has a set from them that they sent me, and now they have some bamboo sheets. They cost like $300, and they sent me some, y'all, and I literally cannot wait to use them. But they're for my king bed. I didn't get them from the queen bed because I knew I was changing my bed soon, so they're for the king bed. And then we were gonna do build Paris's bed, but I have content that I need to create, and so aggravating. I have content that I need to create, and I need to start this vlog that's supposed to be posted today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post it today, but if not, I'm gonna replace it by posting a reel. Y'all hear that? That's literally the wind. The wind is so strong, y'all. I be feeling like it'll pick this house up, literally. But so happy that the room is clean. I did a deep clean, for real. Everything's back organized. But after we finish Paris's room, then like I told y'all previously, then we're gonna do our bed. But y'all, my room just so boring, like. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and record this short form content by taking my hair down or whatever, and yeah, and then I'm gonna start editing a YouTube video, and I'll catch y'all in the next clip. Bye.
Hills by the beach, 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 by the beach. Hills by the beach, 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 by the beach.
Good morning, Tubies. It is 8:15 in the morning, and I'm actually gonna get up this time, even though I still had plans to like get up way earlier than that. I just really had a bad night, y'all. I barely got any good sleep, like any healthy sleep, really though. So I am up. It's 8:15. I'm about to do my wall pilates, and I have some content that I want to record. I want to do a short form video of me doing my makeup without any foundation, like just concealer, which is normally what I do, or yeah. And then I want to do another one of like a 1-layer makeup, where it's pretty much like you layer all your makeup at one time with your foundation like right here, and you just blend it all together. I'm gonna do that. That one probably won't be today because I do not like putting too much makeup on my face in a day. So like if I'm doing one style, that's just the one that I'm gonna stick with. I'm not about to put some makeup on, wash it off, and then put some more makeup on. Like, no, that's exactly how you can damage your skin if you have sensitive skin, and I am mini with sensitive skin, so I'm not doing that. And then I'm gonna do one of those videos. I have this video that went viral as of me unwrapping my hair, and I was just like, you know, point of view, your hair is longer than her wig. It's really to my hater, for real though, but some girls got a little stingy because, you know, they were obviously pressed by my comment. But I mean, did I lie though? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do another one of those, but I'm not gonna put, you know, I'm not gonna put that I'm not gonna put that point of view, because I honestly hate negative comments, but you know, I can clap back and whatever. And I don't know why, but I am craving some Dubai chocolate. Jalen's cousin brought me some before, and it was so good. Like, it was so good. And now I see people making the cups. Like, I was just scrolling on TikToks and I saw Teeny make the Dubai chocolate cup, and then Nara went and made the Dubai chocolate cup. So now I'm just like, I don't want to make it from scratch because, you know, I don't know. I got to go find everything. But you know what? I don't think it'll be bad to make it from scratch, because it wasn't a lot that they did. They literally got pistachios, boiled them till the shell came off, rubbed the shell off, butter, heavy whipping cream, some white chocolate, flour, strawberries, dark chocolate, and whatever those little stringy things called. I don't want to say it because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, because I'm not real 100% sure, but them little crunchy pieces that go in there that you gotta mix with the pistachio cream, I don't think that'd be bad. I want to bust down. I really want to open my new blender. I have not opened that mixer yet, y'all. I got my little dream KitchenAid mixer, y'all, and it's so beautiful. The only thing I want to add next to it is like the pasta the pasta maker part that goes to the KitchenAid mixer, and I want the wooden mixing bowl. Like that's literally the only other thing that I want to add on to that. But good morning. Oh, then I gotta do her hair. Oh, good morning.
Because I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Y'all, this feels great being a mom. Feels great. Overstimulating. Don't get me wrong, but feels great. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk to y'all no more about that KitchenAid mixer, y'all, because I can go on forever about all the pieces that you could buy for that mixer. But number one, pasta part, wooden bowl. That's what I want for that mixer. But I need to open it up first. Like, it's been sitting there since, dang, it's been sitting there since November, y'all, last year. And I have yet to open it because I keep waiting for the perfect moment. And obviously, it won't be no perfect moment. Like, I just need to open it and get started. Like, that's just it. I need to.
Yeah.
But, okay, guys, I'm about to get my day started. See you in the next clip.
Bye.
Oh, you gonna do it?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
No, you gotta do it that way. We gotta hit the camera. Yep. Bye.
Bye.
y'all, whenever I put that eco style gel in my hair, it created so much excess oil. So what I'm thinking about doing is I want to see how I can take the excess oil out of my silk press, okay? Because I know I be trying to make my silk press stretch, okay? And it will still look pretty good, but this excess oil that's in the front of my hair is literally ruining it, y'all. But before I do that, Jalen said I got 2 big packages at the door, and I think it's my Temu collaboration items, but I don't know. Or maybe out of nowhere, Paris's wallpaper decided to come. Let me just give y'all a rundown of what we got to do today, okay? The rest of the bathroom got to get clean. This has to get clean. Jalen got to clean the nightstand back off because he always getting it dirty immediately after. We got to clean up Milan's room because it looks atrocious. And then we have to help Paris pick up her stuff in her room so that we can lay her stuff out and then fold clothes, okay? That's really the agenda for today so far. But let's go see what's at the door. Yep, these are definitely from Temu. I thought they were still outside, but he said they were in front of the garage and he couldn't move until they were moved.
And I got my lemon pepper steppers.
Oh, but okay, y'all. Now let's go take this excess oil out of my hair. Y'all, let me just start off by saying how slow I am, okay? So I've always been told that like black girls don't use dry shampoo or whatever the case may be, you know, like I've always been told that. So I never really cared to like look it up or anything, okay? It's like there gotta be another way to take all this excess oil out of my hair without me having to wash it out. Well, y'all, Batiste dry shampoo and the smell of this is so good. Y'all, tell me why it took that excess oil out my hair. Look at this. Look how bouncy it is again. Like, the strings are gone. Like, I'm just too bucked, y'all. I'm just like too bucked, okay? It literally took it out. It's gone. It's literally gone. It's literally gone, okay? It's literally gone. So, black girl silk press season, get y'all some dry shampoo from Batiste, okay? And I just so happen to have this because it was sent to me in one of my holiday kits from one of the influencing groups that I'm in. And baby, just know we locked in, okay? We're locked in. But I gotta go run to my Instagram real quick and tell them this, okay? So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Well, Tubies, I did my makeup with no foundation, okay? This is only concealer and blush and contour. Concealer, blush, contour, and of course my lip liner and stuff. But yeah, no foundation, makeup. I just got done filming it, and yeah, this is normally what I wear. Like, if y'all look at my vlogs and y'all actually see it when I'm doing my makeup, I don't really put foundation on all the time. I usually just use concealer and stuff because it lasts so much longer. Like, my makeup will last all day. I don't have to worry about that excess grease and all that extra stuff. But yeah, I like this. I didn't even put any on. I didn't even put on no setting powder or nothing just now because I'm not expecting to have this on all day. So it was just a little quick video tutorial. But y'all, I love, this is my favorite lip combo. These two can never go wrong with. Never go wrong with the MAC lip liner in the color Chestnut Pout Lips by e.l.f. And I don't know what color this is, y'all. Toasted, okay? In the color Toasted, okay? This is the color Toasted. But anyways, we're supposed to be doing Paris' bed, but she has yet to listen. She didn't take a nap, and I told her if she didn't take a nap, we're not doing her bed, and I hear her in there playing with her toys when she's supposed to be picking them up. So, I'm moving on to my next task, and that's cleaning up the bathroom. And then after I clean up the bathroom, hopefully Milan is up, and then whenever she gets up, then we're gonna tackle her room and get that over with. But I told Paris, if that sun start going down, we're not doing her bed, and she's still not listening. So this is one of her lessons to learn, because I'm not about to keep asking her 1,000 times. could you please pick up your toys, go take a nap? Naps are non-negotiable because y'all, I swear, in the afternoon, she gets like super emotional, like super, super emotional, and I'm just not for it. So she needs to go take her nap like she's supposed to go. So since she doesn't want to do that, moving on to my next thing. So I'll see you Tubies in the next clip. Well, y'all, since she woke up early, we're just gonna clean up her room. You can sit right there, because your room looks crazy. Absolutely crazy, y'all. Look at this. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I finished her room, and now we have to do our bathroom. But my husband watched the neighbor's dog, so they're bringing us a bottle of Terramana. So yeah, good Sunday. Okay, the neighbors brung this, and y'all, I'm sad because they're moving. I wasn't expecting that news, that they were moving. Like, that's a little bit sad, because we love our neighbors. Literally, they like such a vibe, and they sell alcohol too, and they always giving us bottles. Okay, let's go clean up the bathroom. Yo, Lil. Well, Tubies, I am officially done with getting all this makeup off of my face, y'all, and I am about to sit down for a minute because I am winded. Like I'm literally out of it, and I'm just tired. Okay, so I'm waiting for Jay. He's gonna come clean out the tub because I'm like literally over it. I don't want to clean anymore. So he's gonna come clean out the tub. I'm gonna put the girls in the tub and let them play in the tub for a little bit. Once I put her in the tub and it's only her in the tub, wash it, put it in fours. Well, put her in tend to her, put it in fours, wash it, comb it out, and then I'm use the Rev Air and blow it out so it can stay stretched. Well, and blow it out, and then tomorrow or Tuesday I'll do her hair. But because I was just do it yesterday, so that way today I can actually just do her hair, but I didn't do that. So this is the situation I'm in. So anyways, guys, I'll see you Tubies in the next clip. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm so tired. But like, I'm just like not sleepy tired, but like I'm just overstimulated. That's what I am. I finally finished Paris's hair. At least I finished blow drying it, putting it in 4 sections and wrapping it up for the night. And then Milan is in her room getting prepared for bed. Her sheets and stuff are in the dryer, so I gotta make up her crib. Jalen is cooking because I couldn't get to dinner because the girls took so long. So he's cooking dinner. And yeah, we're just getting prepared for bed. But y'all, that is so exhausting. Oh my gosh. But the Rev Air does cut doing her hair down. Like it literally cuts doing her hair in half, because if I was doing it with a regular blow dryer or I was just trying to part her hair, it would have been so impossible to do so tomorrow. So definitely worth the investment. But aside from that, y'all, I'm gonna wrap my hair up soon after I eat. I'm gonna wrap my hair up after I eat. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting the girls and getting them together. Paris is eating, and then I'll talk to you guys in the next clip. Whew, y'all, this looks so good. I wanted some Brussels sprouts. He made me some Brussels sprouts, some lamb chops. And we got the lollipop lamb chops this time, y'all. And yes, and now he's making the strawberry margarita, because today has been a day. So okay, Tubies, y'all, that food was so freaking good, y'all. The margarita, top 10, y'all. I'm sleepy now, y'all. I'm going to bed. The girls are knocked out. Like, I'm done for the day. So good night, Tubies, and I'll see you tomorrow.